With hair that would make Cloudstrife envious and giant feet that would fill Mickey Mouse's shoes, this kid proves to be the unlikely link between some very different worlds.
That's a mouthful.
No, it's really not.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're exploring the origin story of the beloved Kingdom Hearts character, Sora.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about kickoff?
Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to MojoPlays and click on the links in the description to vote on upcoming content. Initially, Disney wanted Donald Duck to be the franchise's protagonist, while Square favored Mickey. Director Tetsuya Nomura created a compromise in the form of an everyday boy named Sora. Voiced by actor Haley Joel Osment in English, Sora touched the hearts of many when he made his debut in 2002. A native of Destiny Islands, Sora grew up alongside his best friends, Riku and Kairi, dreaming of visiting other worlds. He gets his wish and then some when shadowy creatures known as the Heartless begin to consume his island. Separated from his friends, Sora is then presented with a weapon called the keyblade and attempts to ward off the Heartless. He's ultimately sucked into a literal corridor of darkness, however, winding up in Traverse Town. Running into a couple of Disney and Final Fantasy icons, Sora learns that he's a keyblade wielder and therefore has the power to protect the world from the Heartless.
What a dream.
Just as Sora is looking for Riku and Kairi, Donald Duck and Goofy are searching for their king. The three team up, traveling across an assortment of worlds to find their friends. Along the way, they also lend a helping hand to a few familiar faces, while also sealing the keyholes that lead the Heartless into each world. Little does Sora realize that Riku has given into the darkness, joining forces with Maleficent and her House of Villains.
Such confidence.
Confronting each other in Hollow Bastion, Riku manages to disarm Sora, but it isn't long until he gets that keyblade back. Riku is subsequently possessed by the villainous Ansem, who reveals to Sora that Kairi's heart has been resting in his body this whole time. This actually isn't the first time something like this has happened, as it's later revealed in Birth by Sleep that a young Sora took in a heart that belonged to Ventus, another keyblade wielder. Stabbing himself with Ansem's keyblade, Sora frees Kairi, but turns himself into a Heartless in due course. Thanks to Kairi though, Sora's back to normal in basically no time.
Kairi, thank you.
Literally chasing Ansem to the end of the world, Sora, Donald, and Goofy defeat the Seeker of Darkness. With some assistance from Riku and King Mickey, they also close the door to Kingdom Hearts before the Heartless can enter. Although the door to darkness is sealed, Sora must part ways with Kairi once again in order to find Riku and the King. This is where the story starts to get complicated. Like super complicated.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
The gap between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 is bridged in Chain of Memories, as our heroes arrive at Castle Oblivion. Trekking up the tower, Sora, Donald, and Goofy encounter the mysterious Organization 13, as well as demons of the past. It isn't long until the trio realizes that the farther they ascend up the castle, the more memories they begin to lose. Under the command of Marlaxia, a key member of the organization, a girl named Namine manipulated the memories of Sora and his friends. Determined to set things right, Namine puts the trio to sleep so their memories can be restored.
To remember again, we have to sleep in that.
Awakening almost a year later, Sora must not only face the Heartless, but a new enemy known as Nobodies. Meeting up with King Mickey, Sora and the others learn that the Ansem they defeated before was actually a Heartless who had merely impersonated Ansem the Wise. It's also revealed that the leader of Organization 13 is Xemnas, the nobody of Ansem's apprentice, Master Xehanort.
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
On top of all that, Sora also discovers that he has a nobody affiliated with Organization 13 named Roxas, who was created after he stabbed himself with the keyblade. Are you following so far? Probably not, but let's keep going. Sora's travels eventually take him to the world that never was, where Kingdom Hearts is nearly formed. While there, Sora runs into Kairi and Riku, the latter of which has taken on the appearance of Xehanort's Heartless. In an attempt to seal Kingdom Hearts, Ansem the Wise is seemingly destroyed, which returns Riku to his original form. As the others escape through Namine's Corridor of Darkness, Sora and Riku are left behind to defeat Xemnas. The Door to Light provides them with a path back to Destiny Islands, where the whole gang is reunited, living happily ever after.
We did it! I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Well, not quite happily ever after. Sora's adventures continue when a letter from King Mickey arrives, informing him of Xehanort's return. Sora and Riku thus venture to Yen Sid's mysterious tower to take the Mark of Mystery exam, which will make them certified Keyblade Masters. The exam naturally entails visiting various worlds, but these ones have been submerged into a dreamlike state. Although Sora seals all the keyholes within the dreaming realm, he's then transported to the world that never was, rather than the realm of light.
Those are just words.
You see, Organization 13 has been plotting to use Sora as a vessel for Xehanort's heart. Sora, of course, resists this, but his heart is badly damaged, plunging him into darkness. Upon discovering Sora's unconscious body, Riku boldly delves into Sora's dreams and awakens him from his nightmare. For his actions, Riku is dubbed a Keyblade Master, although Sora must regain his strength before achieving this rank. After wishing Riku luck, Sora travels to the Olympus Coliseum, where he can train under the watchful eye of a true hero. As you can see, Sora's come very far, but he has a long way to go. Through his brave, truthful, and unselfish nature, though, he's taught us that the power of friendship is mightier than any weapon. Even when staring darkness right in the face, Sora has proven that there's a light in every heart that never goes out. As long as he continues to follow his heart, we're confident that Sora will unlock his full potential and open the door. That is assuming Kingdom Hearts 3 ever comes out.
There's more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised.
Thanks for watching MojoPlays. Be sure to subscribe and click on the link in the description below to check out our suggestion page and vote on what content you'd like to see us cover next.